This is Isabella Rossello from the Idea magazine, New York. And just one question. I was in Holland in a primary school last year. And before to begin the lesson, the teacher asked the children, okay, who has two fathers? Hands up. Who has two mothers? Hands up. Who has a mother and father, and so on. And the children were very, very happy, no problems, no... Do you think could be the future, this? Thanks.
Absolutely I do. Absolutely I do. I mean, there's this game that we have, I don't know if you have in Italy, called the Game of Life. Do you have that game? Where you put little people in a car and you go around a board, and on the game, you stop and you get married, and then you stop and have babies, and you go to college, you get a job, blah, blah, blah. And I play that with my kids. And from the time they were very little, they would say, who do I want to marry, a girl or a boy? And they would just sort of decide. And it was not an issue for them, because their reality is that they see plenty of female couples, plenty of male couples, plenty of male-female couples. For them, it doesn't matter. So like I said, it's about exposure, it's about education, it's about, yeah, just, it's generational, I think, often. So for them, I think that is where the future is.
Buongiorno, Alessandro Bizzotto, Fusi Orari. Ho letto tempo fa, lei ha dichiarato più volte che non ama provare sul set, preferisce girare senza provare molto. Quindi volevo chiederle, nel lavoro su questo set con una squadra di attori anche di generazioni diverse, con esperienze diverse, come avete lavorato e come avete adattato i vostri metodi l'uno all'altro, insomma. Grazie e complimenti.
Thank you. I mean, it's always challenging because everybody on a set's going to have a different way of working. It really is about what you're comfortable with. And for me, I like to be very, very familiar with my words. I like to know what the shots are. Like, I go in and take a look at the shot list and talk about that. And then I like to just do it. Some people like to rehearse, in which case you absolutely, you have to let them have their process, do what they want. You know, on this movie, we had so little time that it was almost a blur. I mean, all the stuff with Mark, for example, that I did in my storyline was shot in 3 days. So that whole section was just like, we barely remember it. So you know, we would just set up and go. But I do think that you have to let everybody work the way they want to work. And that's the beauty of a great director, is that when they're working with a large cast, they're able to ascertain what people need. I think Lisa has said in some interviews that, you know, she had long, lengthy conversations with Annette before they began, because Annette likes to talk about character, and I barely spoke to Lisa. So, you know, but she let it happen. She let it be that way. I mean, and that's the way it worked out.
Bene, ringraziamo tantissimo la disponibilità, la generosità.